Hello everyone, today it is me, Homero, coming at you for the Poke Shop, and this video is just dying to get made. It's Korean Terastal Festival versus Japanese Terastal Festival versus English Prismatic Evolutions, and I think the order to go in is Korean, then Japanese, and then English, so that's what we will do. There's not enough room to leave everything on the screen, so I'm going to move stuff to the side a little bit. Start with Korean Terastal Festival. This is my last box. I had a whole case at one point, and this is my last box. It does say Pokemon trading card game on the plastic wrap here, and I'll show you the other boxes before we get started. This one has a dent in it, so that's why I kept it for myself, and you can see that these are made in Korea. Korean cards have their own card stock, which is very unique. And another unique thing, in Japan, when you buy stuff from the Pokemon Center, they take the plastic off at the Pokemon Center, so sometimes you will see boxes like this with no plastic on it. And of course, the English booster bundle has just normal clear plastic wrap on it with no print. So we will start with Terastal Festival EX in Korean. The market for Korean cards is mostly on eBay. You can list them, some people list them under the Japanese card on TCG Player as well. But the market data is a little less robust. Korean Terastal Festival, same thing, you get 10 packs with 10 cards in each pack, just like in Japanese Terastal Festival. Get a pamphlet here with the evolutions, showing off some of the EXs and A-specs and whatnot, and the card list with no secret rares. And there's no pack trick in the Korean one. They do come with a prominent pull tab here, but I just use the scissors for these ones. And the backs are facing the front of the pack, which I enjoy. So I like all those little things. Ooh. Wellspring mask. And pack 1 A-spec prime catcher. Not bad, not bad. So that is our guaranteed A-spec for the whole box, and we'll see if we find where exactly the guaranteed SAR will be in this box. Korean cards have a very unique feel to them. They have a glossy, kind of waxy, glossy finish. Unique to Korean cardstock. Vaporeon. Okay, Iron Thorns. EX. Just like in Terastal Festival, you get EX or better in every pack. Get the EX, or you get your secret rare, or magically get a god pack. Noctowl. Okay, lots of Iron Thorns here. Iron Valiant. And to me, at the moment, Terastal Festival and its iterations are the most exciting thing to open, and in my opinion, the high class sets are a much better opening experience than in English, because you get all these EXs. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's a Master Ball. Nice. Master Ball Arcaladon. Well, that's unexpected. probably the only Master Ball that we will see in the box. But that does bring up the point that we're getting Master Balls in an English set for the first time in black and white. White flare and black bolt. We'll have Pokeball and Master Ball patterns and illustration rares for every single Pokemon. So, Unova. So if you think Prismatic Evolutions is hard to master set, just wait. Here's something. Flareon EX. Let's go. Nice. And another Pokeball. Flareon had been the most playable, probably still is the most one of the most playable EXs in the EV box deck. Which, if you are a friend of the store, you will know that Suru took EV box all the way to 14th place in seniors at Milwaukee Regionals, which was awesome. Epic run. Right on. Chiyu. Right, Roaring Moon EX. These boxes are just so much more exciting because now I'm still waiting to see what the secret rare will be, the SAR that's guaranteed in every box. It's so much more exciting than English. But we'll see. If English hits, it hits really nicely, so really big. And the playables are more sellable in English. Ooh. Like all the playables feel more like hits in English just because they have these are all pretty relevant in standard at the moment still. There's a lot of relevant cards in Prismatic Evolutions right now. Ooh, nice. All right, so that is our SAR, the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Pretty sweet. It's a nice looking card to open this pack of semi-rigids here for now. So there's Blood Moon Ursaluna. It's so reflective. And honestly, now the rest of the packs we feel like we can go through quickly, but there's a chance for Pokeballs and Master Balls, and just to enjoy the cards a little bit, and maybe more Evolutions. Sylveon, that's what I thought that was. And a Pokeball Devolution. Nice. Never complain about pulling Evolution EXs out of any of these packs, although the hit rates are better in Korean and Japanese than in English. They feel a lot better. Feels better to pull an EX in every single pack. All right, Sinistcha is our last card. So for Korean Terastal Festival, got one Evolution, a bunch of EXs, Pokeball, Dusclops, Flareon, a Master Ball Archaludon, which is pretty cool to hit a Master Ball. The A spec was Prime Catcher, which is probably the best A spec to hit. And then Blood Moon Ursaluna EX is our SAR for the box. You'll have to give me a second to sort this out so I can grab them at the end. There's our ace spec, a master ball, put these here, and our evolutions, and then all our EXs and a Pokeball back there. So set this over here. Next up, Japanese Terastal Festival. Transfer a God Pack in all three, which really keeps the dream alive. And so no pack trick in Korean, just 0, but in Japanese it's 4 to the front, but that messes up your God Pack. So I'll do the first one with no pack trick, and then probably do the pack trick then from then on. So we'll go no pack trick the first time, and we'll see. Eevee is a good sign. So here's our foils already in the middle of the pack. Monkey Dory and Iron Thorns. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. So we can do 4 to the front for the rest of them. And if it's a God Pack, then that's fine. I don't mind seeing those first. Frostlass, Morpeko. Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow! This is my favorite evolution SAR. I can't believe it. It looks so good. Wow. That is, in fact, my favorite evolution SAR. I can't believe it. I don't even know what to say. I'm just speechless. Wow. All right, so that is the SAR, and with these sets, with the high class sets, you still have a chance at God Pack after you pull SAR. So one of these packs could still be God Pack. Ooh, nice. On EX. Oh, this is a Pokeball. These are so hard to see. I am not like a huge fan of this Pokeball and Master Ball pattern. I like the ones on the Chinese cards a lot more. They're really easy to see. I didn't even notice this was a Pokeball pattern until I saw it from a different angle sitting next to me on the desk here. Knocked out. All right, Raging Bolt. Thwacky. Wow, this box is killing it. The ultra rare Teal Mask Ogre Pond. These boxes have been pretty good. Pretty good. I can't believe we got the Flareon already. Got a Master Ball in Korean, which is not too bad. Don't make me so hopeful about the English Prismatic. Okay. Alright. Another Pokeball. So there's multiple Pokeballs in one box. So yeah, this box is pretty good. Still no A-Spec, and which like is just kind of nice to see. It doesn't, not that impactful in a different language. In English it's nice, playable, and if you play the TCG, and easier to sell obviously because people will play it. It's including like all these playables, so many playables. Jamming Tower is new in the meta, the new little silver bullet. Another Flareon. Fluttermane. And there's our A-Spec. Ooh, and another Sylveon EX. Lots of Evolution EXs. I'm like running out of penny sleeves over here. That's how much fun it is to open the high class sets compared to English. I wish there was something similar, but in fact we seem to get the opposite experience. So if you can make it not about the money and more about having fun opening the cards, then I recommend the high class sets. Okay, hello again. Two packs left. Dripplin, Leafeon, Explorers. All right, Brute Bonnet. And so many Ursalunas. Hi. Oh my gosh, a Master Ball the Dunsparce. Or I mean a Pokeball the Dunsparce. Nice. I thought it was a Master Ball for a second, but like I said, they're really hard to see. And another Teal Mask. This packs feel themed out, where we get a bunch of Ursalunas, multiple Teal Masks, but you know, that's just apophenia. It's just us humans finding meaning where there may not be such. All right, no God packs in this boxes so far. Caledon. All right, Sandy Shocks is our last card for Japanese Terastal Festival. I was feeling good about Korean, but I have to say, I am a fan of the Dunsparce. And we got the Ultra Rare as well as Sylveon and Umbreon EX in Japanese, plus Flareon SAR. So at the moment, I would say Japanese is definitely winning. But it all comes down to this. It all comes down to what is inside this Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle. I feel like that is definitely the right order to do it in, because the Japanese cards have a little more relevance than the Korean packs in America, and you get to have more fun opening the high class sets. But we'll see. We'll see how the English feels after coming off the high class sets. The hits go really hard, so I think it's still the most, at the moment, I think it's the most exciting. I would say it's the most exciting set to open still. Dust Skull. Okay, Glass Trumpet. Blood Moon Ursaluna again. Oh, and a Flareon. Nice. No way. That's like the best EX to hit, probably. Like the most one of the most playable EXs, I would say, normal EXs. But we'll see how long EV Box stays in the meta, but I mean, Flareon's so good. So that's a good start. I did some other pack openings today, and I don't know what was wrong with me. I like messed them up. I was going like too fast and not opening them well, and I was like tired and not enjoying it. But now I feel locked in. All right, Whimsicott. So missing on a pack in English feels a lot different than like doesn't feel like you miss on the pack in in high class sets. Dracloak, nice. Professor's Research, I think, is gonna feel. It's just been seeing more play. Okay, Umbreon. To be more specific about which Umbreons we wish for, as usual. 3 packs left. And this is only a booster bundle, so it's only 6 packs compared to 10. Oops. Oh, that's a Pokeball. Nice. Pokeball Dusknoir. Not too bad. Oh my god, a Master Ball. Pokeball into Master Ball? What is going on? Ooh, that felt like a sign or something. Alright, Master Ball Noibat. We'll take those. Probably take the Pokeball Dusknoir just as much. People play those in the deck for sure. 2 packs left. Hold on. Hold on. Feel nervous. I think there's something about accepting what you're given when you're opening packs. Buddy. All right, Baniri. Ooh, let's go. Rhyfort. So, nothing guaranteed in Prismatic Evolutions in English. And so far, getting a Master Ball, a Pokeball, a Flareon, and a Rhyfort out of 6 packs is not too bad. But let's see if there's some last pack magic. This pack feels like a good one. last pack magic for the whole video. It is a foil energy, but it doesn't quite look like a god pack. That would have been a good start though. Okay, another Pokeball. Very skill. Alright, there's Fluttermane, and the last card is Okie dokie. Alright, I got excited on that last one when I turned around the foil energy, but as far as Prismatic Evolution goes, just like can't complain about this kind of booster bundle. Flareon with a lot of Pokeball and Master Balls. 3 Pokeball or Master Balls, 2 Pokeballs and 1 Master Ball Noibat. Plus we did get a Rhyfort and a foil energy. So definitely not the worst booster bundle of all time. Nothing is guaranteed in those ones. And I'll have to say that the Japanese definitely wins. But these were very similar opening experience between Korean and Japanese, where you get the SAR guaranteed, get A-Spec, and you get a bunch of EXs. But look at all these Flareons. There's a Flareon in every single box had a Flareon. Get out of here. That's crazy. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. Flareon's my favorite evolution too. I'm happy. I'm smiling back here. So let me know what you think. Who won in the comments? I mean, I think the Japanese one obviously has to win here. I don't think we have a way of getting Korean Terastal Festival in the stores right now. They had a lot at Missing No, and they're all sold out. I had a whole case and I'm sold out. So if you want Korean Terastal Festival, you'll have to leave a comment. But there is still Japanese Terastal Festival, and Prismatic Evolutions is coming in waves. There's booster bundles in there as of today, but those don't last very long. And then the SPCs are coming out May 16th on Friday, May 16th. And those are not going to last very long either. And in my opinion, hashtag not financial advice, I would say don't open those for the packs. You keep those sealed for like a sealed collection value. Something like an SPC, especially something that is as hype as Prismatic Evolutions, and as the price is so inflated, that I would suggest, personally, I would suggest keeping those sealed. Of course, the packs are fun to open, but that's it for this opening. Flareon's everywhere, so thank you for watching. If you subscribe to the channel, it helps a lot. We'll be putting out videos every day, short form videos every single day. There is podcast episode every week and a long form box opening every week. So thank you so much for all the support, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.